I went my whole life not believing that hell was real.
Jordan Samuel believes there's a hell because he believes he's been there.
The earth quaked, and I look, it's all red and black, and I can hear screaming, ah, turn around, get out of here.
Their desire to scream out to everybody on earth, do not come here.
There's fire and there's screaming, there's shouting, and people saying that, let me out, let me out. I want to do right. I want to do right this time.
The last thing I remember is this worried look on my wife's face. And after that, I took a journey through hell.
I died from a massive coronary and went straight to hell.
The first thing I saw was 3 demons. They just came out of my heart laughing, talking. We got them, we got them.
Demons tug and nag at you. They was calling my name. Boy, say, we got you, we got you, we got you. You belong to us now.
I had these demons slither around me, got right in my face and said, I got you now.
But they'll look at me and they'll laugh. They were giggling.
You could hear cackling, like laughing, like laughs. They were demons.
There was 5 demons, and they were covered in black.
Real reptilious looking, tentacle type hair, millions of teeth.
Reptilish in appearance, bumps and scales all over the one's body, huge jaw, sunken in eyes, claws about a foot long.
And I could see them. They had real long fingernails, real powerful, sharp nails, like razors.
I could see demons, and I could see them reaching out, grabbing for me.
And they were just starting to come at me like they're going to shred me to pieces. We came across to what looked like into the horizon.
I could actually see the ledge, just a lake of fire down below.
As I'm coming up to this big hill, and I can feel the heat. I can feel the fire.
Falling through the air, and it was getting hotter and hotter.
And down like a deep pit. I started smelling the stench of hell. It's the most rottenest thing that you can ever smell in your life. In fact, you can't even imagine.
The stench in hell is so foul and putrid.
This terrible smell starts to come out. A smell that I wanted to die.
The smell of burning sulfur.
These flames just rose from the ground up.
With flames raging high up in this open cavern. And this is where I could first see people. There were thousands of people inside this pit screaming and burning.
I saw souls, lost souls that was in torment in the lake of fire.
There was rivers, but rivers of fire. People are burning.
It sounded like people burning, people that were just burning.
There were people inside and they were trapped in flames. And it was like their skin was still intact, but they were burning.
And the screams were so loud and deafening. You want to get away from the screams, but you can't.
There was a lot of people screaming.
Everybody was screaming in pain.
And then I landed on a stone floor in an actual prison cell in hell.
There's cells in there, just like in prison. I had these chains on me, with the ball on the end.
I just came out of a cell, people's in cells. And I saw all these people in various stages of torment.
We come up to this certain pit. It was empty. He told me, this is the pit Satan himself has dug for you.
We're coming to this one pit with all these hideous creatures in there trying to say, this is where you are going. And they were trying to get me in there. And this part is very hard for me. Because you got to understand, you are so scared.
I saw people there in pit after pit, unbearable loneliness. There's no hope.
They was crying, they was hopeless.
I had no hope.
Hopelessness. And you don't know what it's like to be absolutely hopeless. For all eternity, you understand you're never, ever going to get out of this place. There's not going to be anybody come rescue you. You'll never get out.
And there's no way you would ever get out of these. You would always burn. And there's no way out, no way out.
This part I remember though so clearly.
And I've never been the same since then.
I didn't want to believe in all that dark stuff, you know. There's no hell. That's what I thought. But there is a hell.
And for me, I was no longer an atheist. There was a God, there is a heaven, and there is a hell.